here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough. I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Harmon, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Interesting. Interesting. Seems like this is, you know, really, you know, digging deeper into the characters, or
It
well,
was nonsense.
specifically
I
Alan.
knew I'd saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Yeah, but that's how the negative side of him sees it, though. Windy path up. Well, most of that bounced off the cliff.
Oh, jeez!
Okay. Yeah. I did dodge away from it and I pressed shift, but game says no. Game says thank you. I just wanted to pick up the ammo. I did not want to run off a cliff. Game, you can be so silly sometimes. Enemies are not going to spawn. Oh no, they are. That was good for me, because they should have trouble reaching me up here. I can kind of, hopefully, pick them off. And that is exactly how it's going. Yeesh. Then you get fucking cornered. There we go. Seriously? Stop it with the fucking axes. It is funny how the axes are the thing that just gets on my nerves. Game, I only have a couple of shots. How about giving me some supplies? And not dropping them off a cliff for once. Up.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
And
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get him with sheer numbers.
I'm not sure what killed the other big guy. Oh, it must have been the lighthouse light. Yeah, of course, that killed it. Did I just die? Well, I must have.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they were getting with sheer numbers.
Well, that clear didn't do much. Oh, okay, I see. Clears the rocks so the lighthouse can get. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Just make sure you clear all the blocks. Okay. I can do that. Cool. Owned. Well, good thing they're all dead now. Better. Better. Yeah, hordes upon hordes, for sure. Jeez. That is bright. It is just pure white on my screen, at least. Close one there. Too close. Is he stuck? Seems like it. Timing. Again, this is a pretty neat idea. It's pretty simple, but again, changing it up from the main shooting, however else you're supposed to call this. Yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, kind of interesting. Something different.